Adventure here at Universal Orlando Resort, and I am bringing you along for a pass holder preview of VelociCoaster, Florida's newest, tallest, and fastest launch coaster. The coaster actually opens on June 10th, so we are getting a preview much earlier than it opens to the public. You had to sign up for these previews in advance, and today is the first day of the pass holder previews. So as the slogan of the ride goes, what could go wrong? Hopefully nothing. So you ready? Let's go. Oh, looks like we're not the only ones here this early. I don't know exactly when it happened, but at some point they stopped playing the message talking about the unprecedented times we are in. Now it's just music. The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step. It's a beautiful morning. I'm here before 8 a.m. trying to get early park admission. That's for pass holders and resort guests. Today it's at Islands of Adventure, perfect. Hustling up to Islands of Adventure where VelociCoaster is located. Getting ready to check in. The excitement is high. We're in and the adventure begins now. We have a little more than an hour until our preview time, so we're gonna go scope things out. There's a lot of energy and excitement in the air this morning. It's very early, and I'm so excited to share with you the whole process of the pass holder preview, as well as the ride itself. VelociCoaster merch is out strong. I've got my pass holder shirt I purchased in the pass holder lounge. But if you need anything, they've got you covered. Since today is a special event that you had to register in advance for, I am seeing the sign here, Universal Annual Pass Registered Event. Oh, Hulk's already going strong. Behold VelociCoaster. This is an Intamin coaster, just like Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventures. And like I said, this is Florida's tallest and fastest launch coaster now. Look at that barrel roll over the water. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to ride. We've been watching this testing for weeks. This type of coaster is called a Blitz. So another coaster here in Florida is at Busch Gardens and it's Cheetah Hunt. I love Cheetah Hunt. But VelociCoaster has a more comfortable lap bar restraint than Cheetah Hunt does. So there are some kind of advances from the earlier Blitz coasters that Intamin created. VelociCoaster has 4 inversions and a 155-foot tall top hat. It also has a maximum speed of 70 miles per hour. I love watching Hulk go by, walking under this coaster. So much fun. Even this early in the morning, it's very warm out. I almost want to jump in there. Getting us in the spirit of things. Today we visit Jurassic Park. As we're entering into the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World area of the park, I can hear the music and I can already see VelociCoaster. It's not running yet this morning, but there it is. There she blows. Here's the first sign I see outside, opening June 10th. Just seeing the steam rising up, it's getting me so excited, wow. It hasn't started running yet this morning though, and our preview's in half an hour, so that's interesting. I can't wait to ride through that fog. It just started running, there it is. Well, we're gonna get better angles of this from all over the park, but this is awesome. From the other side of this wall, I can hear the ride music and noises. There's also the park music, but like behind it, you can hear it. My understanding is that there are larger lockers in the Discovery Center and smaller lockers right before you board the ride. I actually brought a really small purse today. I normally bring a backpack so that it could fit in the smaller lockers. But we're also gonna exit through the Discovery Center, so we'll explore in there a little bit later. VelociCoaster opening June 10th. There are team members here to check in. I'm in. The preview starts in half an hour, but there's already a line, so I'm lining up with other guests with my preview confirmation. So ready to do this. So as the sign states here, VelociCoaster's in technical rehearsal. During these previews, first team members got to preview, so I just talked to some who've ridden it several times and they said it was amazing. And now pass holders who signed up in advance get to preview. And then, like I said, June 10th, it opens to the public. Here's the group of very first pass holders for the very first pass holder preview of VelociCoaster ever. It's happening. It's happening. The line's moving. They've got us in 3 separate lines. I'd say there's about 200 pass holders here. That's my guess. Could be 100, could could be 500. I'm terrible at estimating crowds. Okay, so they did start to move the line, but they were just getting us organized. Still not time, still waiting, but you can feel the palpable excitement in the air. Everybody's happy. I've got my best friend Nate here with me. We saw a lot of buddies today so far.
Yeah.
We both got the same preview time.
We're riding together.
We're riding. I like the mask there.
Oh yes.
Committed. But I got the shirt, so we're, you know, we're good. We've got the Orlando Informer team here. You guys, so I want to know, like, what are you most excited for on the coaster?
The top hat.
The top hat, right?
The barrel roll.
I was about to say, somebody say the barrel roll over the water. Awesome to see you guys. So I'll see you at the Orlando Informer event.
Yes.
Oh, June weekend sold out, but you can look for, I think, is the November weekend still?
Yes.
Still some tickets, guys.
Good morning, everybody. Make sure we have our Universal Orlando ID cards out, as well as your email reservation, and in large QR codes so we can scan it up ahead.
And I'm scanned in. I finally get to enter through these two Raptors into the ride area for the very first time ever that the public gets to go onto this ride. Oh my gosh, there it is. Wow, this whole area has been blocked off and it's wide open. There's a test seat outside of the ride that you can sit in to make sure you fit, and a bag check here. So I told you I brought a small bag. This is how small your bag needs to be to fit on the ride lockers. Now, if you have a bigger bag, there are bigger lockers in the Discovery Center, but just so you know, this is important. I was just taking a photo in front of the sign and the ride went by and everyone's cheering. You can hear the Raptor noises from all over the ride area, the loading area. Oh my golly. You hear that? Here he comes. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so excited. There's the Discovery Center right there where you can get lockers. Here's the sign letting you know there's lockers and stroller parking and VelociCoaster. Here are the larger lockers in the Discovery Center. They're $2 while you ride. Very helpful if you have larger bags and you're inside the ride area before you get to these. So it's actually really convenient.
Please scan your park ticket at a locker station that has a green light. Remember to keep your ticket with you at all times. You will need your park ticket to re-enter the locker after riding. All loose articles must be placed in lockers, including cell phones.
I checked and my purse does fit in the tiny locker right before boarding, so we'll be able to do that. Also, they do have a metal detector, so no phones, nothing is getting on this ride. This guy right here says the ride's gonna be really fun and to let him know what we think afterwards. So we will, buddy, we will. Universal does not allow filming on their roller coasters. So I'm gonna film in the queue as much as I can up to the moment that I have to put my stuff in a locker, which is actually right before you load, which is really cool. And then afterwards, we'll go around the park and tell you all about the experience. All right, here we go. It looks like there's gonna be a single rider line and a regular line. This is a high-speed roller coaster, sudden and dramatic acceleration, climbing, tilting, inversions, and dropping. We're in! There's people up on the balcony cheering for us all. Here's the extended queue. This goes a little bit outside, but there are fans blowing. Oh my gosh!
With real live Raptor. VelociCoaster means swift feet. Not only are they fast, their bite is equivalent to a large American alligator. I'm here to help keep you and your belongings safe during the Raptor run today.
This giant fan keeps the queue really, really cool. I feel the wind blowing. It feels so good. The air coming in. Of course, my best friend Nate is here with me. We're both themed up and super ready for this.
Oh yes.
The name VelociCoaster means swift feet. Not only are they fast, their bite is equivalent to a large American alligator. Nice!
Look up here. It's the top hat in this sculpture.
During your Raptor run today.
That's so cool. Oh, they work. I've noticed water fountains have been working again lately. Like parks turned them off for a while, but they seem to be back on. They're cleaning every part of the queue. It's all like very, very nice and handled so far. I gotta say the team members have been also amazing, hyping us up, giving us like a nice welcome, cheering for us, just building the hype. There are some windows here where it looks like maybe we'll be able to see the ride going by. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's the track right there. I hear it. I hear the psh. Let's see if we see it. Oh, the lights are blinking. The lights are blinking. What? Ah! Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my god. Uh-oh. No, no, no. He perceived us. Raptor Training Room 1. Oh, it's blinking red. I feel like every time it blinks red, there's a
Thanks to major advances in genetic engineering that we have pioneered right here on the Jurassic World campus, combined with the ultimate state-of-the-art safety precautions, you are about to come face to face with these magnificent creatures in a way that you might have to go back in time millions of years to experience. Of course, guest safety is our paramount concern. In the grooming stations, each specimen undergoes a complex, comprehensive examination after every running cycle. Every aspect of the animal's physical condition, ophthalmological, dental, respiratory, and cardiovascular, is kept under close and constant monitoring. Our internationally recognized team of more than 40 specialized veterinarians, as well as our elite team of over 25 scientists spanning every aspect of our unique brand of biogenetic engineering, is constantly focused on the health and well-being of our dinosaurs, developing the foundations of this groundbreaking paleo-veterinary science that was designed and developed right here in order to formulate the complex game plan for how to properly care for and maintain these magnificent animals. And now, you can take advantage of the opportunity all this provides to see these raptors in thrilling close proximity.
Chaos, baby! Oh, and here's like a schematic of the ride.
Here's a digital map of what we're about to ride.
Oh my gosh, okay.
We're ready to ride.
It's locker time. We're putting our stuff in the locker. It's time.
As soon as we're done, I'm so excited. Here it comes.
It looks like there's a waiting room too. There's a waiting room. There's a family room for waiting. Yeah, I think you can do like rider swap in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's awesome. It's all like laid out so well. All right, locker bank number 1. And I got a locker right here. So let's see, it fits my tripod, my bag, even my phone, can't take anything. And here we go. Double-sided locker system. We put our belongings in on that side of the locker and then we take them out on the other side. That is so cool. We're exiting the ride and apparently there's a ride photo. The first row, I purchased this My Universal Photos package. I didn't know if there was a ride photo on this ride, but I'm so happy there is. That's it! Oh my God.
Wow, look at that. There we are. My hat.
I love it.
And also, I took my glasses off because I just wanted to experience it so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was definitely a coaster hair care, don't care situation. So it looks like soon you'll be able to scan this yourself and grab those photos, but right now there's a kiosk and these are coming soon. So besides the queue area that we went through, this is an extended queue area for when it gets really crowded, which it is gonna get. There are gonna be long lines, probably especially opening day. From inside the queue and outside, like the inside portions of the queue and the outside, you can see VelociCoaster going by over and over again. You can hear people screaming.
Amazing.
Very excited. Y'all enjoyed it?
Oh, we loved it.
We loved it, you guys.
And I know you guys are gonna love it.
I know you're gonna love it.
I got the best ones. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, well, good running into y'all.
Yeah.
All right, Jojo, Kyle, good to see you guys. Enjoy it. My first impression was that it is like very, very smooth, very like butter. There are airtime moments where you do lift up a little bit out of your seat, but it doesn't feel scary. It just feels good. It feels so, so good. Being in the front row was amazing. I can't wait to ride again and try the back row and different rows, but it just, like the views of the park. Now there's Raptors everywhere, and I was trying to look for them, but it was also like, I was just so distracted by how fun it was. I did have my arms up for most of the time. I started out holding the little bars that are on the sort of restraint there, but then I let go and I just had my hands just flying in the air, and it felt so good just to be free flying like that. Have your hands up, going over the water, the barrel roll. I knew I was gonna love it, and I did love it. I love that part. It was so good. Just, that drop feels so good because you're up there and you're just like weightless for just a very brief moment, and then the drop is so nice, so smooth. You're just gliding and flying all over the park. This is definitely 1000% my new favorite ride here at Universal. It's my new favorite coaster here and probably one of the best coasters I've ever ridden. And I have been to Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, so I haven't only ridden Florida roller coasters. Like, I've ridden some amazing ones. Smiler's probably up there, one of my favorites too. This is now up there in my favorites. Since you can't film on the ride.
Oh, reenactment.
Reenactment of myself on the ride. This one doesn't close though. Woo! One thing, right now, as of now, this is my new favorite coaster in Orlando. Mako at SeaWorld was my favorite coaster in Orlando before this. Now it's VelociCoaster. It's that good. In Florida, my favorite coaster in Florida. And yes, I like it better than Hagrid's. And now we're all done with our preview. You're gonna exit through the Discovery Center, where you would return to the large locker if you had a locker. Look, there's a new sign too here that says VelociCoaster Store. Here we've got the VelociCoaster Store, so you can get your VelociCoaster merch, even just while you're right here for the ride. So it talks about the S-curve airtime hill, the track length, the 53 miles per hour barrel roll, the 90-degree bank turn, 0 to 50 miles per hour in 3.0 seconds, and you feel it. All right, let's head out of the Discovery Center, back out into the daylight. Well, we were gonna try to do the Raptor encounter, but it is at capacity. So many people trying to do it right now that are probably seeing VelociCoaster running, don't have a preview, and they want some kind of Raptor. Oh, we got in. Yay! And Blue's coming out. Cool.
So according to the wait time.
Yeah, don't give her time to plan. Good girl. No, okay.
It's almost my turn. Woo!
I love you.
I think she's saying it's mutual. Yeah.
Mutual.
Yeah, very nice, Blue. Right this way. Okay, right on that line for me.
Okay. All right.
There we go. Blue, look right there.
Blue.
Who's that cute dinosaur? Oh, so cute, Blue.
Cute.
Okay. I know, she's got hard-hitting opinions today.
A big
it's okay,
toothy
Blue.
smile. A big toothy smile.
There we go. Okay, look at the
Blue. She's so cute. It's a hot day. I'm in the splash zone. Before we leave for the day, I'm getting splashed by Jurassic Park. Here we go.
right here.
Oh yeah, this is where I need to get. I've done this before. You get really splashed. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. So thank you guys so much for joining me today for the VelociCoaster Passholder preview. Again, I signed up for this in advance. They post about these things in the Passholder groups on like Facebook and email lists if you are a Passholder here at Universal. There are so many Passholder perks and I talk about them a lot in my videos. So if you're interested in becoming a Passholder or you are a Passholder and you don't know about these things, stay up to date on my videos because I'm always sharing them with you. Oh, splashed again. I love to share all the cool perks with you. And of course I share all the fun things going on here at Universal, even if you're not a Passholder, even if you're just here visiting. Best places to be, best rides to ride, best ways to get splashed, oh my god! And best ways to stay dry also is maybe not standing right there. I think that's a perfect way to end a warm, wonderful day here at Universal. Thank you so much to Universal for having these Passholder previews, giving us these perks. Again, VelociCoaster opens to the public on June 10th, 2021. So if you want to ride, that's the day you want to be here. Let me give this another wipe. I'm gonna have a wetlands outro now, but I am nice and soaked. I feel great. I am gonna head out for the day. There's a lot of fun coming up on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you're new here and you enjoyed this and enjoyed these kinds of adventures, please subscribe to join in all the future fun. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you all so much love. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.